We're on episode 6 of Blade Runner Black Lotus. I'm sure by now you've either read on my website and Twitter or watched my reviews here on YouTube what I think about the show. If not, then go do that right now. In short, it's not good. At all. I really do try to watch each episode with an open mind, but week after week, it disappoints. This week is no different. It's pointlessly slow, dark as shit and I can't see anything, and the main character Elle is unlikable. I don't root for her at all, and I don't care about her tragic backstory and random need for revenge. It all seems pointless, like okay, you killed all the hunters at the doll hunt, now what? But then, it hit me. Something clicked watching this week's episode, and I'm not making a sarcastic joke here. It occurred to me that maybe, just maybe, this show is misunderstood. I think they're doing something really smart with Elle, and it all ties back to the original Blade Runner movie. In this week's episode, Earl, the police chief, has to fight Elle as she's taken his wife hostage. I know he's spouting bullshit to defuse the situation and get the jump on Elle, but what he said made a lot of sense. He tells Elle to let go of the past and think about the future. If she continues to go down this road of vengeance, there won't be anything left for her. His wife also asked Elle earlier on what the point is for her mission to find out who started the doll hunt. Okay, so you know who started the game. Now what? Kill him too? Elle tells Eleni afterwards that she's tired of being hunted, and Eleni tells her that by killing, she'll just keep being hunted. All these are great points against Elle, and I was so frustrated how the show pointed out all the flaws in logic. But then this is when I realized this is actually great writing. You know, if the showrunners actually intended for this message, and this wasn't something they accidentally did with poor writing. Think back to the original Blade Runner movie, with Roy Batty and the other Nexus 6. They wanted to keep living and left a trail of bodies to get what they wanted. How I saw it was that Roy and the other replicants were like children. They just discovered life, emotions, and free will. Because of that, they didn't know how to properly react to different situations. And being super strong robots, their burst of emotions would lead to violence. This is evident when Roy confronts his dad Tyrell. When Roy realizes that there's nothing to extend his lifespan, he lashes out and kills him. His childlike behavior is also seen when he fights Deckard, and it devolves into this twisted hide-and-seek. Compare this to Elle. She's a replicant, and based on the doll hunt footage, she had her awakening near the end of the hunt. The viewers meet her when she's awoken in a truck with no memories, so she's essentially a newborn. Her discovery of her tragic past and essentially being a newborn causes her to lash out and kill Senator Bannister in episode 2. Her whole revenge plot makes no sense in our context of adult logic and morals, but in the context of a scared kid who's new to emotions and free will with kung fu powers, it actually does make a lot of sense. Elle is clearly lost and lashing out just like Roy Batty. Her revenge plot solves nothing and is pointless, but to someone who doesn't know any better and is new to emotions, they would think revenge would make them feel better. She also kills without hesitation, just like Roy, because they don't have a human's moral compass. To them, it's another action like walking. It makes me wonder if they'll do a swerve and make Elle the antagonist instead, and Eleni be the real main character. So yeah, this show might actually be a bit smarter than I give it credit for. But, and this is a huge but, I really don't think this is the show's actual intentions. I think the poor writing just makes it seem this way by accident. I have zero faith in this show, and I think they'll just play it straight. Elle will find Dr. M, who potentially started the doll hunt, and then kill him. Then the Wallaces will use this case to unban replicants to relegate them and prevent doll hunts. And then we segue into 2049. Fantastic.